Hi guys, I'm Amy. Welcome to my fall 17-piece creative capsule wardrobe. This capsule has 6 tops, including a t-shirt from a Frida Kahlo exhibit in San Francisco, one of my favorite shirts, a t-shirt from The Simpsons Halloween specials, one of my favorite other shirts from Custo Barcelona, that's just an interesting graphic tee, a tank top from Austin Speed Shop, a 3/4 length t-shirt with plaid and words on it that I've had for a long time, and a white button down that's a good mixing piece. I have a black leather studded belt, some black wide leg jeans, high-waisted, a straight cut leopard miniskirt, some medium wash girlfriend jeans, and a long black peasant skirt in a skull motif. Those are the 4 bottoms, and then I have 4 layering pieces, starting with a military style jacket in kind of a cropped length. This is a knit jacket that's very cute with wider leg pants, but also works with dresses. An Anthropologie embellished cardigan. It's a really pretty piece that's also beaded and sequined. Then I have a chambray shirt, which I mostly wear as a layering piece because it's been cut short. It has embroidered details that I think are really interesting. And finally, an oversized beige sweater that I thrifted. Works really nice as a layering piece and is comfy and long and loose. And finally, for shoes, I've got white leather sneakers, some taupe driving loafers that are suede, and I've got, I think, a kind of pretty special pair of black combat style boots that have some really nice detailing. Now, I know that some people make capsule wardrobes for an entire season to last, 3 months or even 6 months. I like to make a capsule to last about a month, and that way I can make it kind of more specific to the month that I'm in, to the holidays or the travel I'm doing. And also I can make it a little more interesting, a little more including statement pieces and other things that you might not always see in a capsule wardrobe, because it's things I'm going to be wearing that month. And then if I'm tired of them after several wearings that month, then I move on to a different color scheme and a different theme the next month. And I use these as an exercise in creativity, and it keeps me interested in my clothes in my closet, and it's a lot of fun. So I recommend trying that if you have clothes in your closet and you want to kind of mix it up and see them in new ways and use them in new ways. Right off the bat, I decided to start with the statement piece in this wardrobe that was kind of the inspiration for the entire capsule. I have been wanting to wear this one in October with a lot of different things, and I'm also going to be going to Halloween parties and to a rock concert and all kinds of things. So I felt like this was a perfect month to put together a capsule that really kind of had several more edgy statement pieces and pieces that had to do with Halloween, with also the Dia de los Muertos, and with Rocktober. Here I'm showing off my Frida Kahlo shirt again. That was one of the best exhibits I've ever gone to see at the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, and I just felt like that paired with the skull skirt felt very Dia de los Muertos to me, because she was a Mexican artist who observed all of those traditional celebrations. Now, I'm a person who has a thing for skull motifs on t-shirts and other clothing and jewelry, and I have a lot of pieces that I wear all the time, not just around Halloween. I just like skulls. But to be honest, this skirt, I don't wear it that often because it is just is so graphic and so bold and so long. It's just so varied that I don't wear it that much. And so I wanted to challenge myself this month to wear it more. And I found so many things that it goes with in this capsule that I'm going to have fun wearing it quite a bit this month, I think. And come to think of it, this skirt is very rock and roll, because I was at a Brian Setzer concert. He's Brian Setzer, formerly of Stray Cats, and now he goes around and does some big band concerts, usually at holiday time. And he was wearing a black suit with a shirt made of the same exact fabric. And I was like, I totally have that fabric too. Now this capsule has a lot of statement pieces, like I said, but it also has quite a few good basics that always mix in with everything. This white button-down shirt is great for that. I will make a note that I would not normally wear it with a black bra, but because I was doing the changing quickly for all of this, I didn't change to a different bra. So yeah, there's a little black bra showing through. That's not a statement I'm trying to make with this outfit. I would wear a nude bra with it when I'm really doing this month in my capsule wardrobe. I love boho vibes, and this long peasant skirt is very boho feeling, but I am not somebody who normally likes big baggy clothes with other baggy clothes. I know there's a lot of oversized stuff being worn now, and it looks great when Hailey Bieber wears it, but on me I just feel like those things swallow me up. So I like this big oversized sweater, but usually I would try to do something to define my waist or something like that, or tuck it in. So this one is so large that I decided to put on the spiked studded belt with it to give me a little waist definition, and I think it works that way or without it. I'm someone who likes mixed prints, and sometimes it's a bit risky. Sometimes it's got to be like on a really confident day that you're going to make one of those very bold combinations of mixed prints. This one, I don't know. Would you wear it? Would I wear it? I don't know. On a really confident day or a day I'm feeling fun, maybe I would. And this is another one where it's a lot. It's a lot. I think that only at Halloween could you really get away with something like this because, you know, it's very fun and playful and over the top. But there's something about October when we're kind of celebrating all month, a lot of that stuff. And I think you could wear this in October and people would just think it was fun. Let's not forget that very cute bag. It's not a designer bag. I don't remember where it came from. I've had it for years, but it is super cute. It has a lot of personality too. Where do you weigh in on the wide leg, high waist pants being back now? I'm adjusting back to it. I'm somebody who did love the skinny jeans, but I'm really not wearing those skin tight jeans anymore unless it's something I'm wearing with like tall boots or something. So I've gotten a couple of pairs of these wide leg, high waist jeans, and you know, you do need to wear them with bigger, heavier kinds of substantial shoes, not little tiny things like ballet flats. So they work great with my combat boots. I've got wide leg jeans like this in both the black and the blue, but they're definitely a different silhouette that's current and that I remember from wearing a few years back too. With a high waist and wide leg, with that silhouette, it's nice to have more of a crop length and something a little more fitted up top for some contrast. And that studded belt is a good way to accentuate the waist. I literally have had that studded belt since high school. I got it at that store in the mall called Judy's that sold funky clothes. Hit me up in the comments if any of you remember Judy's in the mall, or was that just a Dallas thing? I think it was a national chain. So if you remember Judy's, I want to hear about it in the comments. These white Adidas sneakers are definitely substantial enough to hold their own with the wide leg pants, but they also work with all different kinds of pants and skirts. So they're a great versatile option. I like these shoes a lot. I like a plain black tank because usually if you have a plain black bra with it, the straps will line up pretty well and you can wear them together without it looking funky. I work from home and I find that I have plenty of options in this capsule to be comfortable when I'm at home. But I also included, like I said, several statement pieces. And one reason is that I am going to see U2 at Sphere this month. I'm so excited. So I got to figure out what I'm going to wear to that concert. If you guys tell me in the comments below if any of these outfits seem like something I should wear to the concert. Maybe the combat boots, maybe the sneakers. I got to be comfortable, but I want to wear something kind of fun and rock and roll for the concert. It definitely won't be the Simpsons shirt with the leopard mini skirt, but I did include that because, again, it's kind of fun. I think you could get away with it in October, just, you know, based on the Halloween vibe and the fun things that we do in October. Besides skulls, I am an eternal fan of leopard, too. I don't want to look like a mafia wife, but I have worn leopard in many forms since I was in high school, and so I always love it. I think it's so much fun. And I think there's plenty of ways to wear this skirt with the things in this capsule where they either look very rock and roll or edgy, or where they look more like, yeah, I'm a mom who works from home, and some days I want to wear a skirt, and some days I want to wear jeans. So there's a lot of choices in this capsule. I found it surprisingly versatile. Those boots, though, can I tell you the story of them? These are Fluvogs. That's the the type of boot they are with the swirl in the front. They're called the derby swirl, I believe. And 25 years ago, I had a pair just like this I wore all the time, and I loved them. They were my favorite shoes. And I've regretted many times since combat boots came back in style that I let those go somewhere along the way. And so I finally broke down this summer and bought a new pair, just like the ones I had before. I bought them new. And so, you know what? I still love them. So I may wear them to the concert. And this is a bit of a crazy combination, you know, with that very graphic t-shirt. But actually, once you put the black jacket on and the purse, I think it looks pretty cool. Now, if it's chilly, I would probably wear tights or leggings with this look. And I think that would work just fine too. So let me know what you think. Is that my concert outfit? I don't know. Maybe. It might be. Now here's a way to take the same shirt from being very edgy and rock and roll to being a little more respectable by pairing it with girlfriend jeans and loafers and even a beige sweater. When you pull out those taupey beige colors instead of adding all the rock and roll black, it feels a little less edgy. But I do love to have a graphic tee peeking out from just a normal solid sweater. I love graphic tees, and I think they always give a little edge to everything you're wearing. So I think that's a lot of fun. I do like to pair kind of more sophisticated pieces with some edgier pieces, and I kind of think that combination gives some nice balance. I feel like my vibe is Rockstar Librarian. It's kind of a combination of like nerdy pieces plus, you know, cool rock and roll pieces put together. That's kind of the vibe I like. Either one extreme would be too much for me, I think. These girlfriend jeans are about as tight as I wear them now. I usually don't wear the skinny jeans, except I have a black pair that I do like to wear almost like leggings, like I would wear leggings, and I wear them with tall boots or over-the-knee boots too. But these girlfriend jeans are just about right as far as being straight cut. I like the length of them because, see, I can even put my combat boots on with them. It shows them off. It's a very cute length, and it works with a lot of different kinds of shoes. So I like that. The combat boots with the shirt tied around the waist have kind of that rocker vibe. Now, if I decide that I just want to be comfortable and not risk flashing my panties when I'm climbing up the stairs at the Sphere to go to this concert, and also if I want layers in case it gets hot up there, or a jacket in case it's cool, this may be what I end up wearing. This is kind of the safe bet. It's, you know, not that exciting, but then again, I'm there to see the concert, not for other people to see me. So, you know, this may be what I end up wearing. I don't know. It gives me lots of options in case it's hot or cold or whatever. Oh, there's a shot of my blue earrings. I saved the blue pieces for last so I could put on my blue earrings with it. And I've got this plaid shirt that I just love. And it looks great when you put it on with the combat boots. You're definitely getting kind of a Vivienne Westwood vibe, especially once I put this little rock and roll jacket on. The jacket, it just really reminds me of My Chemical Romance, or maybe you would say Sgt. Pepper's, depending on what era you're listening to in music. So plaid is big this fall. It's definitely one of the things that's trending, although it's just a classic. So I've had this shirt for years. I've always loved it, and it's particularly in style this fall. So that's great news too. But you know, sometimes you want to look a little rock and roll, and sometimes you need to go to a PTA meeting. So I've also got enough things in this capsule that make me look, you know, like a nice mom showing up to talk to the teacher. You know, hit me up in the comments if you can relate to needing to do both. I think we all need versatility in the things we wear, and to wear the things that are appropriate for the occasion that we're going to. I got this sweater on the clearance rack at Anthropologie a few years ago, and I just love it because it's such a special piece. And one thing I wanted to point out in this video is that you can have a capsule wardrobe that has a lot of really unique, quirky, personal, special pieces in it. You just need to mix them together with some basic things like jeans and loafers and a white button-up shirt and a chambray shirt and a sweater and white sneakers. I mean, all those kinds of things you can wear with so many different pieces. And it doesn't have to be boring to be a capsule wardrobe. In fact, I put these together as exercises in creativity, and I find that they make getting dressed more fun for me. So it doesn't have to be boring, and the pieces don't all have to be the same 20 pieces that everybody on the internet says you need for your capsule wardrobe. I just want to point out that all the things I'm wearing with the jeans and the blue. Would work also with the black jeans and the sneakers or the boots. I just didn't go back and put them all on again. You can use your imagination, and you know those things go together. And I'm finishing up by putting on this Simpsons graphic tee again because it's so much fun. And the last look I'm going to show you is kind of really my style in a nutshell. I'm going to put the crazy graphic tee back together with the kind of proper and pretty cardigan sweater from Anthropology to just kind of loosen it up and make it more playful. Wearing a nice piece, a dressier piece like a blazer or an embellished cardigan with some sneakers and a graphic tee and some jeans, it just kind of brings it all down and balances it out and gives you a cute casual look that's kind of unusual. So I want to encourage you to go out there and try putting some pieces together in fun ways, and I would love to hear about it in the comments. So if you like these capsule wardrobe videos, let me know, and I'll see you next time, and thanks so much for watching. Cheers!